the service is our newly named CSL Simi Valley Empowerment and Care Circle. I will be facilitating the circle this afternoon. If you want to stay, we would love it. We'll be here at 12:30 after fellowship till 2. This came about a couple of years ago because of our phenomenal, wonderful Ellen Zervell, who's a licensed clinical social worker. And she said, you know, at the holidays, a lot of people have some issues. It's not always good. And if we could just be there to support. And so that's what we did. We did it 2 years ago, last year, and this year. And now everyone has said, maybe we should do this once a month, all through the year. So it's just a place for us to come together if you need anything to be supported, and we're here from you. So thank you, Ellen. And the next slide, I believe, is for the Volunteer of the Month, who, as I have just spoken about, is our beautiful, wonderful Ellen Zervell. And Reverend Nancy Fuller. What? Now that I wasn't expecting. Nobody told me that would be up there. So I just have to tell you, many of you know, I guess I'm one of the Volunteers of the Month too, for the first time, believe it or not. So this is where my heart is, this is where my love is right here with this community. And I just feel so honored and blessed every time I walk in and feel the love and receive the love and give the love. So thank you. And I know Ellen is at home feeling all this love and all this healing light we're sending to her. So thank you. All right, I guess that's time for our vision and mission statement. So let's read this together. We're community, inclusive, loving, and authentic. We celebrate all paths to God in gratitude, empowering self and others. We serve compassionately through outreach, inspiration, and education. That's who we are. That's why we're here. And here's what we do. Reverend Elaine.
Reverend? I'm not a reverend yet. Not yet. That's my affirmation, right? Good morning. Welcome, everyone. Let's take a deep, conscious breath together, knowing the truth about ourselves and about our community. There is one infinite presence, one life, one intelligence, one love flowing through all creation. This presence is the source of all wisdom, all guidance, all growth, and all right unfolding. I know that this one life is fully present here and now, expressing as the heart, the vision, and the community of the Center for Spiritual Living, Simi Valley. It lives in every person gathered here, in every conversation, every decision, every inspired step forward. I affirm that the changes unfolding within this center are guided by divine intelligence. They arise from clarity, love, and a deep desire to serve truth more fully. What is emerging here is aligned with our highest values, our shared purpose, and our collective spiritual growth. The community is rooted in compassion and open to possibility. We move forward together with trust, curiosity, and courage, knowing that Spirit goes before us, prepares the way, and reveals the good that is seeking expression. I declare that this center is vibrant, welcoming, and alive with new energy. Every change strengthens our connection to one another and deepens our capacity to love, to heal, and to serve. With gratitude for this sacred gathering and confidence in the good that is unfolding, I release this prayer to creative mind, knowing it is already done, and so it is.
So it is. Please stand for our congregational song.
One light shining as you and me, one love loving as you and me, God is all Oh, so good. Good job. Yay! Our special cosmic kid. Woohoo! Yay! Okay, so today we're going to talk about. What are you doing? Okay, that's okay. How we are all one. What is oneness? We are all one. A lot of people say we are God's children. Okay, that's a little easier to understand. Oneness is not so easy. We are one. Do you have an idea of what we are all one? I am all one.
One spirit.
Nice. One spirit. All right. Ready to go talk about it some more? Ready to blast off?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Let's go!
Hello. So, I don't know. Now is the time for our affirmation and our reading. So, we can all say it together. It is, you are the gift. And you can say that looking at each other, too. Look at somebody next to you and say, you are the gift. You are the gift. You are the gift. Okay. So, our reading today is from Science of Mind magazine, and I cheated and I looked a little ahead. It's for February, but I liked it so much. And it's put together by Reverend Dr. Raymond Anderson. And the title of this piece is Embracing Possibilities of Peace. And he starts with two quotes, one from Pablo Neruda. Poetry is an act of peace. Peace goes into the making of a poet as flour goes into the making of bread. And then a quote from Ernest Holmes. There is peace at the center of your being, a peace that can be felt through the day and in the cool of the evening when you have turned from your labor and the first star shines in the soft light of the sky. It broods over the earth quietly, tenderly, as a mother watches over her child. And then Reverend Dr. Raymond goes on to say, with everything happening in the world today, embracing peace as a possibility might be one of the hardest things to do. Yet that is exactly what we need to do. It all begins with a question. Are you at peace with yourself? If we cannot embrace the peace within our minds, hearts, bodies, souls, relationships, and finances, how can we expect to be agents of change who show this peacefulness to the world? How do we move from singing, let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me, to, yes, there is peace on earth, and it started with me? In Spiritual Awareness, Ernest Holmes wrote, a realization of our oneness with omnipresence brings peace, the peace which is accompanied by a consciousness of power. The more we realize that our individual presence is the omnipresence of the universe presenting itself as us, the more at peace we become because we become aware of our divine power. This does not mean that our adrenaline will not spike when we're confronted. That's a natural biological reaction. This does not mean we'll never feel angered over injustice or grieve a death. It means we are not controlled by, nor do we follow the commands of fear, anxiety, anger, or grief. It means our presence becomes a peaceful space where all these feelings, emotions, and conditions can safely be contained, diffused, and healed. It means that our natural way of embracing peace fosters a global atmosphere of peacefulness. And he ends with the affirmation, as I embrace peace, I tap into the infinite possibilities of how that peacefulness can and will be experienced all over the world. And so it is.
And so it is. I think we all know who's here today. Ms. Deena Efferson. A double dose of Ms. Deena.
Good morning. Morning. Karen Drucker, this or something better.
No, we're doing this. I thought that we're doing just do it first. Oh, that's last. Okay, sorry. I'm glad you announced it. Because that would have been fun. So we're doing just do it. All right. Deena. It's going to be a fun morning.
Thank you. That was wonderful. What energy. Now is the time for our gap meditation. Gap meaning the God awareness place, the space of silence between your thoughts, where if you pause and listen, you can touch the divinity within. So this is 3 minutes of silence, and Cherie will time us and play us out. So let us begin. you, Cherie. Thank you for joining in that meditation. And we invite you, we encourage you to create your own personal meditation practice. And there's lots of opportunities here at the center to help you grow that. At 10 a.m. before each service, we have a 20-minute meditation. Wednesdays at 5 and Thursdays at 7 p.m. here in the sanctuary. You can also participate in group meditation. We welcome you.
Got another beautiful song from Deena.
Thank you all. If love is why I'm here, you said several things this morning which have caused my, hello. Is it cutting out?
Yeah, it is.
I thank you for your mornings, meditations. You put me at ease and set my heart right. Well, thank you. If love is why I'm here, let me be an open channel. This is also Karen Drucker along with Kate Munger, and you can sing along. Okay. This is meditate.
Love is why I'm here. Let me be an open channel. If love is why I'm here, let me give and then receive. If love is why I'm here, let me be an open channel. If love is why I'm here, let me give and then receive. If love is why I'm here, let me be an open channel. If love is why I'm here, let us give and then receive. If love is why you're here, may you be an open channel. If love is why you're here, may you give and then receive. Give and If love is why I'm here, let me be an open channel. If love is why I'm here, let me give and then receive. If love is why I'm here, let me be an open channel. If love is why I'm here, let me give and then receive. Let me give and then receive. Let me give and then receive.
So I'm not sure I even really need to introduce this beautiful woman because you have just experienced that love that she is. Deena Efferson Williams is one of my very, very close friends. We have served together on an all-volunteer board for Spiritual Unity Movement, which does a full moon world healing meditation every month for the past 20 years. We've done it longer than that, but we have been on the board for that long. And her husband, who's with her today, Frank Williams, my other dear, beautiful friend, is the president of Spiritual Unity Movement and keeps us moving forward through pandemics and, everything. So what I want to tell you about Deena is that she is also, other than what you've seen today, a speaker and a musician and a singer, a best-selling author. She has for decades assisted others to greater states of health and wholeness through various forms of mind, body, and soul therapies and practices. She is an amazing, amazing soul. She is my dear, beautiful, beloved friend. And please, without further ado, Deena, come up and give us your wisdom.
Please excuse me while I deal with paper. So, good morning. Thank you. Welcome. I'm happy to be here. I think this is going to be my new church because the feeling is so deeply connected family. Every person whose face I've seen this morning is wearing the smile that says, I know you, I love you, I see you, I welcome you, I know that we are one. I mean, that is who I see as I look out. That is who I feel as I sit in the seat. And oh my God, it's like deliverance. It's like deliverance. So I've prepared something here, but I have no idea where it's really going to go. So I'm attempting to allow myself to relax into that. Yesterday, I was at a restaurant with the family. My son turned another year. I won't say which one. But it's a big one. And he turned 50. And yeah. And he had so many people. Now, this is the first time Pete has had a group celebrate him. I can't even recall when was the last time a group of people celebrated him. We're usually small groups. This was a large group, and it made me sit back and think, oh my goodness, look at how many people love this person. Look at how many people love this man. Somebody drove from Bakersfield to Valencia, California. I'm like, that's a drive. I mean, it actually really is a drive. And so with that, I'm sitting across from my daughters, and I had shared a story, and she said, Mom, you have so many stories. You should be sharing that. Could you please, can we sit down at your feet and you share with us who you've been? I'm like, wow, I don't really actually do that. And I really don't do that when I stand up in front of others, maybe one-on-one. But so last night, in thinking about today, it came across that you should actually share with people who you are and what the journey's been like. And so the journey for me started with parents, 2 of them. And we were in South Central LA living. I was born at General Hospital. My mom was about 16 years old, and her mate, husband, daddy, was 18. That's so young to be trying to have a kid. What are you thinking about? So they didn't last too long. My grandmother didn't really like her. She's like, what are you doing with that girl? She's going to ruin your life. And he was like, I love her. Well, it didn't last. So that's okay. Things aren't meant to last always. She wound up with another young man who gave her 2 more children, my brother and 2 brothers, actually. So we are now 4 children. I am the oldest. And it was for me and for us kids, it was a lot of fun. My mom was a dancing woman. She moved her body whenever music played. She danced professionally. She was gifted in many things. But the one thing she wasn't really gifted at was being a mom. She was living her life. And you can't really blame her for that. She's living her life. So at some point during the first 5 years we were removed from her home, all of us sitting in the back of the cop car, and I watched the road the entire way so I could drive anybody there today, to the hospital they took us to, which landed us in a place called McLaren Hall. Some of you may know of it. McLaren Hall, for me, was a step in this direction, because in our home, it was kind of loose. You know, there wasn't any structure. There was just kids having fun, raising kids having fun. And what I gathered from that experience was that life is meant to be fun. You're meant to relax and let go. Go with the flow. So if the music turns on, move your body. If it's time to sit down and have a conversation, have that conversation. And try not to beat each other up during the conversation. So we're now in different places. All four of us split up. Going through the foster care system was interesting. Not fun, not pleasant. But I landed in a home with the Vanses, Reverend Joseph Earl Vaughn and his beautiful wife, Matilda Vaughn. Oh my God, were they strict. So strict. I came from a home where you did whatever you wanted to do, and now you do not. And don't let those legs move like that. No, we do not dance. We couldn't listen to any secular music at all. So I'm in the choir now. I'm enjoying music. I'm learning to play piano. They gave us a structured experience of living. The others, my brothers and sisters, wound up in homes kind of similar to that. But in the Vons' home, what was once strangers became family. And family delivered love in many, many ways. We learned about what it means to service, to be of service, to stand still while handing someone something that they need, that they desired. Every day Mama was out sharing her gifts with others in her service. So what did I learn from the Vanses? That you stand up and you provide service. What did I learn? You love God. And it wasn't actually the God in the sky, even though he was a Baptist minister. It was God, the one true God, and Jesus, his son, also God. They never called God, Jesus God in my church. He was the Son of God. And as a son of God, with all the scriptures going around the building, I read, I watched, I understood, I learned. At one point, I think I was around 10, Daddy decided that I needed to learn more, and he put me every day on a study regimen of the Kabbalah, the Torah. I mean, he pulled out the books because in his study, everything was there. So we studied every day, half an hour every day, and I learned things that the rest of the kids at school were not learning. He put me on a speaking tour around the same time. After preparing 3 pages of talk for me, we went to all of these different churches, and I spoke. I learned a lot from the experience of standing in front of others, that some people are leaning in to see and hear and know, and the others are sitting, resting, finding that thing that is for them to know. That's none of my business. What is yours to learn is yours to learn. I'm just meant to stand and give. So today I'm standing to give a little bit of that, and I thank you for listening. I appreciate your ears hearing, your heart loving, and your mind thinking, and your body feeling. All of those things make us human, all of them. In the mind of a child, we look up to the adults in our world. But when the adults in our world don't honor and respect us, we learn to look away. So when you look away, what do you turn to look at? I'm sure many of us and most of us have some very interesting high school stories, junior high school stories, college day stories. Some of them took you off the path that you had intended when you began, but did you find your way back? So in finding our way back, when we turn this way, back to the original intention, back to the original plan, do we fully carry it out, or do we allow fear to stop us? Fear is very powerful, and it has great purpose. But its purpose is not to halt your forward momentum. Its purpose is to give you direction, so you can stop for a moment, think about it, talk about it, but most importantly, feel about it. Is this the right move for me to make? Not let fear make the choice for you. You making the choice for yourself. Now, what is that choice wrapped around, and how do you get there? What do I love? First question. What do I love? Do I have more than one thing that I love? Most of us do. So write them all down, and then give yourself the grace, and the permission, and the opportunity to experience every one of those things that you love. Some of us wind up in situations where we lean into the advice of others. And instead of leaning into our own mind, our own heart, our own being, and the source that created us, we're taking advice from these who don't really know where we're meant to go. They don't have the knowledge of who we've been already, and they don't have the understanding of what our path has been about. So now we stop. I'm not going to ask you, and I'm not going to ask you. I am going to cherish you and your sense of being present for me. But when it comes to me making the choice, it must be my own. So if you have made any choices, we're still living, right? If you have made any choices not based upon your own desire, your own feelings, stop for a moment and give yourself permission to do the things you want to be the one you meant to be, and give yourself permission to do that today, because boom, you're still here. Should we leave the planet presently aware that I didn't fulfill my mission, I didn't go on that trip to Hawaii, I didn't get married, I didn't have kids, that feeling of regret has kind of been tagging along behind us. We don't want to carry that into the next experience of living. So today is a good day to stop and reconsider, who am I? Why am I here? What do I want? And how do I get it? Now, being in the science of mind, we have clear instructions on how to get it. We have clear instructions on how to live it. This philosophy moves us from just being human to being, excuse my words, superhuman. Because we learn that we are spirit living in this human form. We learn that we've decided this is what we're going to do. And we remember that today is today. It's not tomorrow, because we don't know about that. Today, I choose to deliver my best to the world, even if my best doesn't always feel like my best to me. Someone else is going, oh my goodness. Accept. I have a difficult time with that still. But accept. And let the acceptance of it be something that carries you into your next evolution of creativity. Because the Creator lives within you. The voices you hear when you sit down to meditate, it lives within you. Everything we need to know, we already know. Anything we're chasing is chasing us. Stop running, be still, and say, oh, there you are, meaning there I am. Because I'm looking at you, and I know I'm looking at me. I'm looking at you, and I know I'm looking at me, and I'm looking at you, I'm looking at you. Just another dimension of who I am. And if I can say to myself, stop judging you, and step into the other experience of being you, because the path is there. It's clear. Stop, take a breath, do the meditation, and then choose which way to go. You'll be guided in that choosing. But once you make the choice, then everything opens up. Everything opens up. And if the choice isn't for your highest and best good, that choice is going to open up to you as well. And you'll see the experience of what that would look like, right? The consequences. But love leads love. Love guides love. And who are we? We are love in form. God has given every one of us the capacity, the intelligence, the heart, because it's right here. It's inward that we look, not out. So if you would just join me for a moment and close your eyes and ponder the question for yourself. Have I left anything to chance? Is there anything I still want to do? If there is anything left for me to accomplish, have I completed my mission? And sometimes the mission is just to be. But taking the time to get still, you can open your eyes whenever you like. If those questions are being answered for you, stay there. When I was about 6 years old, we went through the experience of the Watts riots. I mean, literally was down the street. We were on 76, there's Central, and all of the tanks were driving down the block. Lots and lots of men with big guns. Lots of people screaming and running and fleeing. And if you were smart, you stayed inside. But even staying inside didn't really help because people were banging on the door trying to get in. Little bitty kids on their own experiencing what looks like war without food or adult supervision. I mean, I don't know where they were during that period of time. I don't have no clue where my parents were during that time, well, where my mother was. But the point is that once it quieted down, we left the house. Getting food was a little difficult because there wasn't a lot of food to have. And we walked down to the corner. There's a liquor store on the corner of the block, and we went in, all of us little kids, the block of kids. We all went in, and food's on the floor everywhere. So I took a Hostess Twinkie. I did. I took it, and I ate it. I did. I was hungry. But the point is, you will be fed. You will be fed. The circumstances will evolve to allow, that's how I'm seeing the Watts riots. The circumstances will evolve to allow you to have that thing that you need. We needed food. There it is, everywhere on the floor. Our lives developed on a similar path, but none of us were experiencing the same things. Yvette was about 12 miles away. Donald was about 4 miles away. And my brother, Virgil, the baby, had cerebral palsy, so he was in a facility. But what I got from the experience of being at McLaren Hall was the preparation to enter the Vons' home. Because without structure, that would have been a nightmare for me. Living in that house where it was so strict would have been devastating for me. And instead, I found a place where love flourished. It bloomed, and yeah, we were chastised with the belt, boom, boom. But, well, that's the 60s now. You know, it was the 60s. That's what happened. But love was prevalent. It was the most prevalent of all things in that home, other than Mama's really good cooking. I just want to say that remembering who we are, remembering who we've been, and remembering from this day who we already will be, because the future comes from the now, who will we be? We remember that we are love. We have been gifted many opportunities to demonstrate that love and to experience all the manifest versions of it. Love doesn't always look sweet and kind. It doesn't. Sometimes it looks stern and strict. But I'm got to tell you, that was pure love for us. It was pure love because Mama loved every last one of us. In her home, she had 6 children, all foster kids. And so I had a family now, and I loved my family. I've since come back into relationship with my brother and my sister, my sister's passed away now, and my brother just left my home. But in the now, the point is, in the now, what are we giving to each other? So I'm looking at you. Am I looking at you with love, or am I looking at you with disdain? Am I looking at you with love? And can I discern the difference between the two? Some people grow up in a house where love is not shown in a way that makes them or gives them the ability to recognize it. So the rest of us have to fill in the gaps. And how do we do that? When I see your face, I smile at you. When I see your eyes, I love you. I know who you are because I know that we are connected. We are a group of people who know what that means. So it's up to us to go out and be that and live that and do that. And I'm grateful for all of you because I know that this is a community of people who does it on a regular basis. I mean, this is who you are. So thank you, Simi Valley Center for Spiritual Living. You are a blessing. And as far as centers for spiritual living go, you rock. You guys rock. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you
Deena.
for having me.
Thank you, Deena. Wow. You know, I just told you, I've known Deena for 20 years, and I had never heard any of those stories. So I sat here in awe of her, like you're sitting here in awe of her. This is our affirmation. So she's just told us, we are the gift. You are the gift. Let's say it together. You are the gift. It's now time for our revealing prayer. So let's just go into that knowing that love is all there is, that truth, that blessing is all there is, that we are here on purpose. And that purpose is to love and be loved, to be of service, and to let others serve us, to be a blessing to this community and the community at large and the world at large. We say this at Spiritual Unity Movement, we are saving the planet from the inside. It is an inside job, as Deena has just reminded us so eloquently, that everything that is needed for this beautiful, blessed life is right within us. As the power, the presence, the intelligence, the wisdom, the love of all that is within every sentient and animate being. That love, that life is here now, right here, right now. For this is the only point of power we ever have, the only place we can ever make those decisions to be love, be peace in the world. And I know that as I have spoken it, it was already so. We let ourselves be a blessing to ourselves, to each other, and to the world. And together we say, and so it is.
I am light, I am light. I am light, I am light. I am divinity defined. I am God. it all. I am light. 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 I am light.
It is time for our conscious giving. Here are the ways to support our spiritual community. I think we all know them. We can visit the website. We can text the word give. We have a new email for Zelle. I think it's working beautifully. Just make sure you get it into your banking Zelle correctly. bookkeeper.cslcme@gmail.com. That's the difference. So we will now have the ushers come forward. Oh, we have to do our abundance blessing. Thank you. Let's repeat this together. Divine love is doing its perfect work here and now.
Divine love harmonizes. Divine love adjusts. Divine love prospers.
Divine love foresees everything and richly provides every good thing for the world, Center for Spiritual Living, Simi Valley, and me now. Divine love prevails. So the announcements are coming across as the ushers come by. Like I mentioned, the Empowerment and Care Circle today at 12:30 to 2. I would love to see any and all of you there. Drum Circle this Friday night with Burl Jack, who is also a board member at Spiritual Unity Movement. Reverend Rob Thompson is having a workshop next Sunday after his talk. So please come out and sign up on the sheet in the library. And there's a peace vigil that Jan will talk to us later about coming Martin Luther King Monday, January 19th at 6 p.m. here in Simi. And open mic night is back this month. Last Friday, or no, that's not the last Friday, the fourth Friday of the month. We got an opportunity to go dine and have 20% go back to the center at Red Robin on January 29th. So let's make it a party. And the fifth Friday night, we're having stand-up comedy fundraiser on January 30th at 7 p.m. So let's come out and laugh together. Yes. And here are, again, the new emails for the new year. For the office and for Zelle. Like Elaine mentioned, we have meditation at 5 o'clock on Wednesdays, 7 o'clock on Thursdays with John Bellis. You can watch us online. Give us your change. Sign up for snacks. And I love this slide. Bruce Hamer and his beautiful wife, we'll talk about it later, but he vacuumed this whole place this week. And we're here for prayer whenever you need us. Find us, call us. And here's Elaine.
I know that these gifts, so freely given with love for this community, go forth to do good in this community, to grow this community, and only grow each individual who walks through the door and leads them to their truth about themselves. I am so grateful for this teaching, for this community, for these gifts. And so it is.
So it is. One last song from Deena.
Thank you, thank you. I love Karen Drucker. Just do it.
Don't talk about it. Don't put it off. Just do it. Just say it. I'll speak my truth. I'll state my needs. Just say it. Just claim it. Act as if. No, it's done. Just claim it. Just breathe in faith. Breathe out fear. Just breathe. Just do it. 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 I'm gonna take myself down. I'm gonna start to take. Just do it. Don't talk about it. Don't put it off. Just do it. Just trust. Trust myself. Trust my heart. Just trust. Gonna give it love. Gonna show it love. Just love. Faith. I have faith. All is well. I have faith. Just do it. 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 Just what you do it. I'm gonna take myself like that. I'm gonna start to take. Anytime I criticize and focus on my heart, I realize that I am worthy and capable, and I deserve to have it all. So now's my time to rise and shine. Go for the dreams that are in my mind. Take one small step, not be afraid. Faith and love, I've got it made. Don't talk about it. Don't put it off. Just do it. Just do it. Whatever I want, I'll start today. Just do it. 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 Just what you do it. I'm gonna give myself a little push. I'm gonna start today. Just do it. That was awesome. It's okay. We follow you. We got you. That's what I meant.
Frank, you're getting ahead of my thank yous.
That's all right. Can't
We
get-
love this band, that's for sure. We'll just
We
go
feel
right
the
to
love.
let's just go right to the band.
Okay.
Steve Fowler, Bob Townley, Randy Jones, Lane Taylor, and our impresaria, musical director, Cherie Deeds.
Thank you.
And I was going to plug this earlier, but I'll do it now.
Okay.
I mentioned to you Spiritual Unity Movement and our World Healing Full Moon Meditations. In March, our guest artist, speaker, and musician is Cherie Deeds.
I'm so excited.
She's excited. And
My
maybe-
very first talk, so you may want to.
So
I don't know. I might never shut up.
we hold those World Healing Meditations at CSL Granada Hills, so it's not far, so we could pack the place and be there for
Yeah.
Cherie. And what did I see right that Harold Payne is coming in
Yes.
February?
Yeah, first week of February.
Wow. No, here, right?
Oh, yeah,
he
here.
is coming here. But is he coming to? No. Okay. No, he's not. Okay.
No,
Never
he'll
mind.
be here at our center.
Yes, he's
for
coming the
Sunday,
first-
and he's doing the talk.
Okay. I just want to thank our volunteers, our lead service Volunteer today was Ron Young. Thank you, Ron. Our service team was Becky Jacobson and Linda Moore. Thank you both. Outdoor signs, John McCluskey. Thank you.
Yeah, not today.
Stage, house, and audio, Glenn Buckley. We love you, Glenn. Live stream, video, audio, Greg Seymour's up in the booth. Slide operator, John Milzialco. Cosmic Kids, Cindy Joy and Deb Owen.
Yeah.
The office today will be Kathy Bird. Fellowship, John McCloskey, Candy, and whoever else brought treats. So we thank you. Our cleaning crew this week was Kathy Bird, myself, Gloria Binder, and Bruce Hamer. Thank you, thank you. Bruce likes to get his steps in, and he says, yeah, you know, an hour and a half of vacuuming this place, he gets it done, right? All right. We have a few more little announcements. I'd like to ask Jan Daly to come up briefly, and tell us about the Peace Vigil that's coming up.
Good morning, my beloved spiritual family. What is coming up is something very, very near and dear to my heart, and it's a personal calling for me. On the 19th of January at 6 p.m., and I'm going to suggest that everybody, if you haven't received an email from me, please take pictures of where this is going to be at St. Francis. I always say it wrong, and I do not want to be offensive here. Thank you. Of Assisi, they have volunteered to have us there to celebrate with love and respect in honor of Martin Luther King. And this is an amazing event. There is talk about love in the room. It is wonderful. So please, you will find this sign out in the lobby too. Please take a picture if you need to, or contact me. I am looking forward to seeing everyone there. Let's show them who CSL Simi Valley is. Let's bring that love.
Absolutely. It's also the location where the Samaritan Center is. And as you remember, we've have been collecting canned goods and food for the whole month of December and maybe even longer. I took all of those donations over to Samaritan Center this week. And we filled up a huge bin, and they were so blessed. And they love us, and we also provide, well, Darlene and Kathy provide a meal each month to the people that come for the evening meal. They provide a morning full breakfast and lunch and dinner 4 days a week at the Samaritan Center. So thank you for all of your donations. And they were very grateful to receive them. And I was grateful to take them over there. So, all right. And please, 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 next Sunday, be here to hear Reverend Rob Thompson's talk, and then the workshop afterwards, Soothing Souls, tools to use. That's right, wife Linda Legman. She's promoting her man's workshop. All right. Okay. Also, do you want to come up, Elaine, and talk about what you'll do later this morning and who we are?
Yes. We're all about prayer, spiritual mind treatment. So right after this service, I'll be standing in the back over there, available for prayer. And you know, you don't have to have a problem to come for prayer. You could come for something positive and to know the truth about yourself. What are you pointing at? And so just come. And I'd love to come and talk to you and get to know you and help you know the truth for what you can achieve in your life.
Thank you, Elaine. And thank you for that beautiful meditation and prayer this morning. I think we all really felt it so beautifully. Darlene and I are simpatico, one mind. She's reminding me I forgot something. As you know, we're clearing out a lot of space, and so we have a lot of items that we are going to donate after today. But if you would like any of them, that are in the lobby. Go look at them, and we would love a small love donation or not, but we would love for all of you to look at it before we donate it to other. Yeah, take it home and love it again if it calls to you. So thank you. All right, it is now time for our closing benediction. So let's stand and say this together. I am at home in the heart of God. My life is anchored in truth. I can never be separate. I live in the consciousness of peace. I release all fear. I am living love.
From living this thing called life. Am I wise enough to make the right decisions when I'm standing at the fork in the road? Sometimes